What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Woodplow action now. Not really action tonight, actually, I take that back. It is our beginning of the month video, even though this is the second, and I usually bring it on the first. I didn't have time to do it yesterday. So, what I want to talk to you guys about is your usual beginning of the month. I say festivities. I mean, it's almost a requirement at this point. So make sure that you are selling your bonds, guys. And I'll tell you exactly why you need to do this. If you go up here into the top corner right here, click this little gear icon. They call it the other window. It looks like settings to me. Whatevs. Go into inventory. Okay. And then go to bond. Okay. Now, this is going to be all the bonds that you have accrued for all of your units. If you go down here to the bottom, you'll have your 4-star bonds. Now, I do still have a few 4-star bonds. For better or worse. The only bonds I don't think it shows, and I don't think it shows any of the star bonds or prism bonds, which is good because you don't want to sell those. Alright, here's my 4-star bonds. Okay, now we're chilling down here. Let's see, do I still have... No, I've already sold them. Okay. If you are incredibly fortunate in all the wrong ways like I am, you may have come across a few 4-star bonds that you simply are full on, don't have any use for, etc., etc., etc. Your 4-star bonds you can sell. I'm not actually going to sell her bond, but I'm going to go in here and showcase it. You get dupe instead of Sirios. Okay? Well, you get both, technically. Sirios and a little bit of dupe. Once you've accrued enough of this stuff, you can actually go buy other things. But predominantly what we're going to do here is we're going to sell our 3-star and 4-star bonds. Or 3-star and 2-star bonds, right? Okay. I like to keep enough bonds that I can still MLB a unit if I have enough to do that, okay? Case in point, Classy God. So, I've got 6 bonds of him. I only need 5, so I'm going to go ahead and sell one, okay? Yeah, we're going to sell 3-star bond. Nothing wrong with that, okay? Gives us a little bit of extra Sirios. Now, what do you do once you've sold all these bonds? Well, if you've been around here long enough, you know exactly what we're going to do. But if this is your first time watching the video, or you're, not familiar with how this process works for whatever reason, go down here and go to shop. Okay. Go to Sirios and doop. Okay. And what I was telling you guys is if you sell enough 4-star units, you can get a 4-star ticket. But so I don't know. It's kind of that weird situation where I really want a prism bond for some of my units. I really do. But I'm wondering if the 4-star unit would even be better. I don't know. You can get up to 10 a month. If you're like a massive whale, you just probably are taking advantage of all these. For me, being the 4-star player, most people I know being 4-star player, free-to-play player, you probably only get these once in a blue moon. But if you go down here into the Sirius and dupe, the one thing you want to do every single month is buy your tickets, guys. Okay? You can get 10 of each of the 3-star and 4-star tickets a month. I'm going to go ahead and grab 10 of each of those. And if you play the game, like right now, the best thing about this game, hands down, see, I'm down from almost 1,000 down to 300 Sirios. I'm not that overly worried about it. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. We're going to go ahead and lock that down. Grab the wrong window. So, these souvenirs, I do want to buy a few of those later on. There's a few things in here you would eventually want to buy. Smelting stones aren't a bad investment. 6 of those a month is actually pretty worth. I think there's better ways to get Hero Fall. Now, personally, that's me. But if you need it, it's right there. But the black Sirios, the dupe, that only comes to the 4-star units. So, good luck on that. Okay? But, like I said, make sure you get your tickets every month. You want to take advantage of this. You really absolutely do. Okay? And, as I said before, if you've been playing the game at all, you know how this works. Run through these events and make sure you're taking advantage of your gachas. Okay? I have a few gachas left over here, and I'm almost at my next 3-star ticket. So, if you're pulling enough of these tickets, you will actually get enough Sirios to then wind up doing your the other ones as well. So, lots of quick ways to get... Oh, see, there's my 3-star ticket. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and reset this. We're going to go up on the This is the 7th possible 3-star ticket. And nope. And nope. Really low odds on them now. Once you get up this high, the odds of pulling them are incredibly low. But keep playing, guys. You'll eventually get them. Okay. Like I said, this would be my 7th just pulled out of this event, not including the other events that we've had here. So there you go, guys. So how many tickets does that make in total? And mind you, this is just literally since the last time we did a Woodplow Wednesday, which I believe was 2 weeks ago, I want to say. In 2 weeks, I have personally accrued, let's go take a look, 33 2-star tickets and 25 gold star tickets. We're going to spend those on stream this evening, guys. That is our stream currency tonight because I don't know if I want to hit these banners. There's something really hype coming shortly. I think originally we were talking at the beginning of the month. I think it's actually coming at the end of the month. But we're going to see what happens here. There's more stuff that should be dropping tomorrow in the game as well. And when that does, we will cover that as well. But it pays off, guys. Doing this pays off. And the reason you want to do this, I know we just... Okay. So you're asking yourself, why did we sell all these 2-stars if we're just going to get more 2-stars? Well, remember, the main goal here is to get a 4-star unit. And out of that many tickets, you should get at least minimum 1. If not, maybe 2, 3, or 4. You should get a few 4-stars out of that bundle of tickets. It's a 2% chance for an adventure, 1% for an assist. So, you know, that's going to be the big thing we're going to be doing tonight with that, honestly. That's going to be the big one. So stay tuned for Woodplow Wednesday. It's coming up here in just a few minutes. I've got to charge the phone, so it might start a hair late. But I'll see you guys then. That's the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow up Birdman. Hit me up a Booker. I'll be back at you guys here in just a few minutes.